Africa has taken major steps forward on the issue of women's rights, says Gender Commissioner Wallace Humkoki, especially with the provision of the principle of gender equality in the country's constitution.
We have made some gains on the back of laws that have been passed by the parliament in this country, as well as by the raising of the level of awareness about women's rights by the media. That has gone a long way towards the promotion and protection of women's rights. And certainly the same is the case in the continent.
We have much to celebrate. However, the challenge is the implementation. Yes, we have incredible laws, and we also have achieved things. We have women's shelters, we have women ministers, we even have women speakers. However, the first challenge is poverty in this country. And poverty in this country and in the world, and of course in Africa, has a female face, and the face of the girl child.
Both gender experts agree that there's still a huge gap between the public and private power of women when it comes to claiming their rights. And the major problem, they say, remains patriarchy in South Africa and the rest of the continent. Dr. Gertrude Vester is a former Member of Parliament and Gender Equality Commissioner. She feels strongly that the rights of women should be implemented more effectively by African governments, particularly when it comes to issues of violence and abuse of women.
I too, had a husband who thought that he could actually beat me, and of course on that basis I said, Pansy, oh no, we have women at the highest echelons, but unless it's accompanied with power and the culture and the context of patriarchy is questioned and demolished, then there's still going to be a challenge. Yes, we have a little bit, but not enough, and we're not challenging. I always say, how do you change and implement the policies you make in the boardroom? How do you change them in the bedroom?
Patriarchy is very endemic, not only within our country, but throughout the continent. And patriarchy is as prevalent and as stubborn as the disease of racism. One of the joys that I have at my age now, 67, was the joy of the opening up of my mind to the plight of women, and beginning also to repent even about how I treated even my own partner in this patriarchal sort of mindset, and how that cascaded to my treatment of my own daughters. And when I received that setting free of the mind, it brought a lot of joy to me.
Renee Dalcom, CCTV, Cape Town.